Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly go over a trade that I've taken. This is on the January the 29th, and as always, I'm going to post everything through TradingView. So for those of you who don't know, if you post an idea on TradingView, it stays there. You can't actually delete it. So I think it's one of the best ways to find out the authenticity of a trader is if you go into their TradingView and you'll see if they mess up, it's on here. If they trade right, it's on here. So there's no deleting. So that's why it's completely transparent. So you can see here the Pip Hunter. I've literally just made this. So once the trial ends, I'm going to obviously upgrade, etc. Just posted one for Utrust as well. So I will, or maybe go over that in a separate video. Or maybe we'll see how it plays out. Or you can go to TradingView and view it if you want to. But what I want to do is go over the breakdown for Euro AUD. So let's get right into that. So I'll break it down on the chart what exactly happened, but essentially I've written it down here so you can see. We'll most likely take out the equal highs being created on M15 and rally up as a false move into the area of supply. So as you can see there, created the equal highs, wicks, a lot of retail selling will probably get involved. Most likely what happens is it'll push out of this lots of sell liquidity. Obviously, I can't explain everything in this video alone, but there's a huge imbalance of price. Price pushes down aggressively, eventually comes back into it, not too aggressively, which is important as well. Creates the equal highs. Usually what happens, and obviously not every time, vast majority of the time, you'll see the equal highs broken, pushed into the area of supply, which I've marked here as the big box. And then rally down. Obviously, you've got two targets here. One target right at the bottom, and final target right down here at 157.273. So the reason I've got the two boxes, I will further explain it when I dive into the chart properly. This was an aggressive entry if you wanted to take it on the M15. So if you're advanced and you want to take these high risk reward setups, then you can look at an aggressive entry here. Or if you just want to, I don't know, set and forget, just casual. To be fair, even it's still not bad. Like I'm pretty sure it was close to 3R, if not more than 3R, if you just took the sell as it entered, or as soon as it hit the box, if it's a limit, stop above the box, and then pushes down. So I'll show it in a nutshell what happened. This is obviously the M15 chart. So straight away, huge push up in. Price pushes into our supply zone, aggressively rallies down and hits TP1 pretty quickly. Let's continue to see what happens. Price pushes down again, strong bearish momentum before finally hitting take profit. So we had our push down, price obviously retraces, catches some more liquidity and pushes back down, and it's TP hit. And like I said, it's not as though on this trading view I can just delete whatever I want and keep it cherry picked, only winning trades. Whatever you post on here stays on here. So what I'll do now is I'll dive into the chart. Right, so what I'm going to do for you is just break down essentially a quick breakdown of why I actually entered the trade. Let's just start with the monthly. Obviously I'm going to leave everything on here. As you can see right here, we broke this low. Price is obviously bearish. We even broke this previous zone here. So as you can see on the monthly, our bias is bearish. On the weekly, very easy to see. Push down, push up, push down. Sorry, let me draw that again. That's not great. Push down, push up, push down, push up, push down, push up. What's most likely going to happen here? Another push down. So very simple stuff. So that's our bias on the weekly. It's just simple impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. And we expected at this level to be another impulse downwards. Daily, once again, see why this was really good is you had your daily supply up in here as well. So it's in daily supply, which was what initially why I even looked for the trade, because I was like, okay, so daily supply, very easy to see. And then obviously I went down to the 4 hour. As you can see, you can even take the zone from here. But what I actually did is, instead of just having these boxes and lines on the chart from the 4 hour, you can obviously see that clearly it's bearish. So all it is is a case of finding entry now. So obviously after I seen this push upwards, I already knew we're coming back into daily supply. We're bearish on the weekly, bearish on the monthly. So it's a case of finding the entry now. And as you can see, we had a strong area of supply. Nice, remove the wrong one. Nice tight area of, nice tight range for the supply as well. So what we can even do is just put your, your volume on there and see how much selling there is. So I'll do that. And if we just do it from there to there, have a look. You can see already, if you do price moving upwards, not that much volume compared to especially this right here. A lot of volume in this area. So I guarantee if we look at the volume out, it's not going to be much at all. There, look, barely any volume. So all the sell orders we know are stacked up in this supply zone. So if price comes back here, that I have a strong indication that generally speaking, all the odds are in our favor for this to continue pushing downwards. Obviously, it's not going to happen every time. That's just trading. It's just about, within our system, I've backtested this enough to know when this happens. Generally, we're going to push downwards. So, my job is to just execute and let the trade do its thing. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened. If you wanted to take the conservative entry, even if you wanted to set and forget and just put a sell there, stop loss above, first take profit at 2R, second take profit at 3.2R, which is still very good. I mean, I'm not going to complain with that at all. If you wanted to take the aggressive entry, it depends obviously how experienced you are and how much you've done this. Generally speaking, there's a gap, so you're not going to trade that at all. You're going to wait. If you wait until spreads, it's probably perfect timing. The spread's got a lot better there, generally anyway. So you see in price, if I just get my tool one more time, price pushes into the supply straight away. We're looking for sales. Price pushes upward, and then we get our bearish engulfer here, this long candle. You could have probably entered the sell there. If I did enter the sell there, you're not going to put your stop loss any further than this candle here. There's literally 0 point putting your stop loss right here because you've took the aggressive entry. So what you're saying is price is no longer going to push higher. It's not even going to retest this, especially with a big bearish candle like this. The most you expect, if it is a valid supply zone, and there is obviously sell orders institutionally, the most you'd expect is probably push 50% of the candle. So you don't really expect, if the setup's valid, to push past this strong bearish engulfing candle. So that would have been my entry. Then obviously you could have took 3.85 on the first take profit and 6R on the second take profit. But obviously that's totally up to the individual trader. I'm not really going to tell anyone like what to do. But yeah, that's just a breakdown of Euro AUD. As always, if you can follow me on TradingView, it is the -pip-hunter, and I've also going to put all my socials in the description, whether that be the Instagram page, the Twitter page, and also the link to the TradingView. Obviously, the channel is still very new. Unlike these other channels, the Forex channels, I'm not selling any signals, I'm not selling a course, not selling any services. Literally just made this to share my ideas, help some traders out, build a bit of a community, and to change the way the Forex industry works, to be quite honest. I'm not going to sell you a course, I'm not going to be affiliated with any broker. It's literally just to help out. So if you can subscribe, like, comment your thoughts, comment how your trading week's been, and let me know what to analyze next. So yeah, thank you for watching.